lose that hour for before work for Monday. However, we're going to have another glorious hour of evening sun.
And slows it down, ties him up inside, and strikes out Sands.
Great pitch there to Sands to get him on strikes.
So Evans remains at second, one out now. And stepping into the box, Mr. Wilson, who has had some very impressive swings tonight. He is 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs and a home run. That ball is hit high in the air. Chance for the first baseman, and it falls off the second baseman's glove. That's a fair ball. And second baseman retrieves it just in front of the dugout. And that one might be the second error of the night. The first baseman had a beat on it. The second baseman, ball drifted to him, and that was a very tough play as the wind is swirling. And they do indeed put an error on the scoreboard.
And the second baseman had to go at least 75, 80 feet to try to get that ball.
Vessel set up now with an RBI opportunity. Archer's looking for the double play ball. Slows it down and bends it in there. Carroll's done an excellent job of mixing his pitches tonight.
I didn't want to jinx it, but he's done a fine job coming into this game tonight, and up until this point at least, keeping the Vikings off the scoreboard.
0-1 pitch, 1 out. Runners at the corners. And it's hit deep. That'll at least get 1 in, if not all 3. And looking up, that is over by the scoreboard. That is a shot from Vessels.
Vessels leaves the bat halfway up the line there. Not a flip, but he dumped it out. That is a crystal heating and cooling rapid response home run. And that rapid response went right over right field, folks. A 3-run shot, and the Vikings now, well, if you had them, well, they're 1 short of the 13-run pool right now.
And unfortunately, if you're Carroll, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I think those runs are unearned due to that error by the second baseman. So that should have only maybe been a 2-run shot. Ooh.
And that pitch sails over his head.
Mets didn't really even flinch on that one. That ball was pretty close into the noggin, territory. 1 out, 3 runs in, and it is 12-0 Vikings here against the Archers. Slows that one down. Top of the zone, just a bit high. 2-0.
Would have been a strike to most hitters, but Met's a little shorter in stature there.
So you got to look at the 5th and 6th place hitters tonight for the Vikings doing a lot of damage. As Mets cuts and misses. I have them with 6 of the 12 RBIs tonight.
And that's kind of the way it's gone so far for this season. The first 6 batters, they do a really good job of protecting each other, too, at the plate. They see a lot of fastballs.
Excellent pitch executed on the outside corner. Evens it at 2-2. Mets with a double hit by pitch and a strikeout so far tonight. Catcher tried to pull that one back. That was a little wide. Full count.
Catcher doing everything he can for his pitcher. You got to appreciate that.
Carroll got to be getting pretty close to the end of his line, you would think, but no one warming up for the Archers.
Not only is there nobody warming up, there's nobody in the bullpen.
Ooh. That couldn't have felt good. That was right in on the handle, able to foul it off. I don't know if that was in the kitchen. That might have been in the fridge. Full count. 1 out, 3 in. Vikings still hitting. And that one is sliced into right field. That'll get down in front of the right fielder. Mets takes the turn, but will hang on it first.
Really good at bat there by Metz, and a nice job fighting off that inside pitch and dumping it into right for a hit. And that's the type of hit you need from your bottom of the order here.
So now to the plate, Hyde. Hyde, 0 for 2 with a walk. And low and inside. 12 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Vikings. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Archers.
Don't say it.
Ooh, just got a piece.
That rings off the catcher's mask. Just a glancing blow. Tis a scratch, tis a flesh wound.
Hyde deep in the box. Turn, throw to first, runner back with ease.
Would you say he's hiding deep in the box?
Well, he's a pretty sizable young man. I don't think he's really hiding. 1-1 pitch. Catcher sets up outside. And that one sails inside off the catcher's glove. That'll be a pass ball. And Metz jogs on down to second.
Now Hyde has an opportunity for an RBI.
Contributions up and down the lineup tonight for the Vikings. 2-1 pitch. And nubbed down the right field side, foul.
Off the
Number Creech down there. Number 8 down there taking some one-handed warm-up swings.
Gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to Coach Woody, who just gave me a text saying hello, saying he'll be with us pretty soon here.
Woody!
Coach Woody.
Brian Garner.
That ball is hit deep to the left field gap. Carrying. And Yahtzee. That is gone. Hyde just smashes a Crystal Heating and Cooling rapid response home run deep to left center, and that ball had plenty of carry.
And how about that from the bottom of the lineup here for the Vikings? As you mentioned, getting contributions up and down that line. That is the 3rd home run for Andon Hyde on the season.
And that one, it was just a matter of whether or not that one was going to be high enough. It was hit on a line out there, and it just kept carrying. And on a cold night like tonight, that ball's going to go. Maybe in the summer, if you hit that same ball, the humidity might knock that one down a little bit, but not so much tonight.
You know, Andon Hyde's going to go to the dugout now, and he's going to give the 4th place hitter Sands some batting tips.
It's like, that's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. You can see the ball hit the ball.
14 runs on 10 hits for the Vikings. To the plate, Mr. Creech. And outside corner for a strike. He is 0 for 3 tonight.
Brady Creech is such a great name. You know they never call him anything but Creech. Built-in nickname right there.
And slows it down, but it curves outside, 1-1. And even up 14, Vikings still putting up good at-bats.
You always need to have an approach when you approach the plate.
Creech punches that one into right center. Cut off by the right fielder. And Creech rounds first and will retreat. And he's got himself a hit.
And now action stirring as guys head down to the bullpen. They were hoping that Carroll would be able to finish this game out, but it appears that he has reached his limit here.
And to the plate is Gray. Gray is 2 for 4. 2 singles and an RBI. Comes up there hacking, fouls that one up over us.
Gray would be more than happy to add to the Archers' woes at this point.
And Carroll has done everything he can, but these hitters are seeing him for the second time now, so there's get a pretty good bead on what they'll see.
And the amount of pitches he's thrown at this point, might have lost just a little bit of velocity on the fastball, a little bit of arc on the curveball, making it just a little bit easier for the hitters.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first, and to the third baseman, could be a double play, to second, out, over to first, and he beats it. Catcher backing up, keeps the throw from going near the dugout. So, fielder's choice. And Gray is at first, and Creech is erased. So hopefully they can get one more hitter out of him. I'm sure they're hoping. Hackworth to the plate. Has a walk, a double, couple of RBIs. Up 14-0, you wouldn't think the Vikings would be running. One of those unwritten rules, I believe, Jeff.
Yeah, it'd be pretty poor taste at this point. It's David Passow warming up at the bullpen for the Archers.
And Carroll's pitch, inside corner for a called strike. Hackworth, is 1 for 3. He had a walk, a strikeout, a double, and then his other at bat was also resulting in an out to the first baseman.
Hackworth angry at himself for missing that ball.
As a hitter, whenever you get your pitch and you don't do something with it, you're like, now I'm going to have to hit something that I like less. You can still do it, but
it's like turning down the fillet and getting a cube steak.
pitch outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 6th inning, top of the 6th inning. For the Archers when they come in to hit the hub, Elder, Fowler, and Ryder. Carroll looking for that final out, just high. Evens the count 2-2. And as a competitor, even though you are tired and maybe you've taken a little bit of damage, you always want to get, you always want to end on your terms. You want to get that last out yourself.
Exactly.
And let's go. Ooh, right back through the box into center field. Center fielder muffs it, but gets it in. No advancement from the runners, and that ball was smacked by Hackworth. So first and second.
We're going to have a pinch runner at first base for the Vikings. That's Hillsboro, Missouri's own Cohen Linderer. The pride of Hillsboro, Missouri.
And to the plate, Evans, number 12. 2 walks, a double. 1 for 2. Also hit a ball deep to center in the 3rd. Deep to right, down in the corner. That was the one where Floyd made the nice catch. High and outside.
Floyd is really efforting at this point.
Carroll already has completed 3 innings. He needs 3 in the 3rd to close out this inning. Squares around to bunt, pulls it back. 2-0 the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy to report at home, breaking news, the heat has just kicked on in the press box.
Checking the weather right now, it's like 44 degrees right now, so it's borderline frigid.
And that ball is hit. Foul ball, drifting. Will it stay in? Third baseman comes back in and makes the catch and retires the side. So the Archers finally able to end the inning, and we will go to the bottom of the sixth. It is Jeffco 14, St. Louis 0. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Stark Roofing. With over 45 years of experience in the roofing and exterior industry, Stark Roofing is a local, family-owned and operated company that provides excellent customer service and workmanship. Whether you need a repair, have a new or replacement project, or aren't quite sure about the condition of your exterior of your home, know that Stark Roofing will provide convenient consultations at your home and provide obligation-free inspections and estimates. Give them a call today at 636-671-0045.
Are just meant to do what they do. Devoted, skilled, solving problems before there are problems. Just like the team at Crystal Heating and Cooling. 60 years of teamwork and dedication. To Crystal, you're more than a customer. You're a friend. Top reviews, decades of experience keeping your home safe and comfortable through any weather. And Crystal Care Club with included maintenance and free financing options. For 60 years, Crystal puts their heart into your comfort. Crystal Heating and Cooling.
Bottom of the sixth inning, and Archers need some offense. They currently trail by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. And the weather outside is Remissa football. As the throwdown goes to second. Still in the game, Matthews for the Vikings. And he will have the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Archers.
Elder is up again. Just to lead things off this inning.
And pitched low and outside.
Elder is older than he was the last time he was up.
Matthews looks like a left-handed Nuke LaLoosh out there. As that ball is fouled off to the right side.
Great reference there for those keeping track at home.
One ball, one strike, and a little half-hearted swing right there by Elder. Tied him up. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost sounded like it fouled into the catcher's glove.
El es posible.
We have a Spanish-speaking broadcast now.
And slows it down right there and able to get a piece. Keeps the at-bat live.
Well, we have Scott, premier of Livestream STL the Ocho. He'll be doing the Spanish-speaking broadcast.
Oh, smashes it down the first base line, but just foul. And as a hitter, that's all you're trying to do, just trying to keep your hands to where you can cover the entire zone. And with 2 strikes, you're not looking to really pull anything here. You're just trying to looking to just stay short, try and hit it either through the opening in the middle or try and punch it to the right side.
So what you're saying is trying to hit it where the fielders aren't?
Ooh, inside. 2-2.
Just trying to put the barrel on the ball someplace here. Good things happen when you get the barrel on it.
2-2 pitch. Matthews kicks, fires. Right. Ooh. Must have been a little bit low. Full count. And top of the zone, and Elder is called out on strikes.
Interesting pitch sequence there to get Elder out on strikes. To finish off with that high inside pitch. They actually must have had the book on Elder.
Fowler hits it a ton to center field. Center fielder drifting back at the warning track, catches it just in front of the wall. Fowler gave it a ride, but just came up short.
And Ray, we were here Thursday night with 90% humidity and 60 in the temperature, and the ball was jumping out of the park, and that ball might have been a home run on Thursday night. Ray shakes his head, nods in agreement right now. He's refused to take all questions from the press.
And now to the plate, Ryder. Inside corner, strike one. Closing the book on Carroll, I assume. I assume we'll see a different pitcher, but we'll wait and see as they come out for the 7th inning next.
You really want me to talk, don't you?
We're trying to get you on the air.
Fry ball caught. That's all I have to say.
Inside corner again.
Fly ball caught.
If we get you a speaking part on the show, then the Screen Actors Guild, you get a minimum of $500.
Okay.
And Matthews, actually, the last couple of pitches, I say he slowed it down a little bit, but then right there sped it up and gets the strikeout, and all the players are headed to the field. So I think that's your ball game, folks.
It is, as the umpires leave the field as well.
So your final here, it is the Vikings 14, the Archers 0, 14-12-1 for the Vikings, 0-0-2 for the Archers. This has been a presentation of Livestream STL's Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL. Gentlemen,
bring it back here for a quick second here real quick. We'll go through the schedule one quick chime again. You see the 8th, that was actually tonight's game. The 21st will be at 1 o'clock against Three Rivers. Saturday the 21st, Saturday the 28th, Mineral Area at 1 o'clock. Saturday April 25th at St. Charles. Those are our live stream STL games. And then the softball you'll see down there the 24th against St. Louis Community College, 2 o'clock. The 2nd of April against Missouri West Plains. You'll see that's at 2 o'clock. 4/12, that's April 12th, or 12th, yes. Moberly at 12 p.m. and April 14th against St. Charles. Check back again here. Obviously, scheduling is always a fun one in the summer or the springtime, so it is what it is. But final score 14-0 from BG Ballpark here, Arsenal BG Ballpark in Sauget. Beautiful place. Thanks for having us. We appreciate that, and hope to see you down the road here. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL. See you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.